The Gravity Boys. The year 2118. Four young astronauts head out to the stars to find humanity's new frontier, or so they thought. 2 days after they depart, Earth is devoured by a black hole. Plunged into a destiny they cannot escape, these unique young men reach their destination of Alpha Jumbro and plan to live out the rest of their lives there. How will humanity survive in this wacky space survival comedy? The author is very creative, both in the creation of the characters and in the elaboration of the stories. The humor is also very good, some of the expressions and dialogues thoughts of the characters are funny. You can see how much effort and dedication the author has put into this comedic manga. Love after world domination. In the eyes of the public, Fudo Akawa and Dazumi Magahara are sworn enemies who have nothing in common. Fudo, also known as Red Gelato, is the leader of the hero squadron Gelato 5, whose mission is to bring about world peace. On the other hand, Dazumi is the minion leader of Gecko, a villainous organization seeking world domination. However, despite these differences, their relationship is not quite what it seems. When they are not making a show of being at each other's throats, Dazumi and Fudo continue to pursue a forbidden love. Going on dates, baking sweets for one another, and meeting up as often as they can despite their hectic schedules, the two inexperienced lovebirds pave the way for their own unique relationship. Though their public lives are worlds apart, Fudo and Dazumi will stop at nothing to make their seemingly impossible romance work. This last boss, the church in front of the Devil's Castle. After the hero's birth, Sacred, the youngest priest of the church, is sent to take care of an abandoned chapel right across the Demon King's castle, for it to serve as a resting place in his quest. Thus, begins the relationship between a priest and the demon lord. Was the person with the right ability sent to the chapel, or will their encounter bring forth chaos to the nation? The church system in this manga is heavily inspired by an old Japanese RPG game Shining Force, with a heavy comedic twist. No Home. Hijun Go, who ran from home, and Yunying Beek, the problem child who lives in a tent. These two, who met under terrible circumstances, are forced to live together in an abandoned dormitory. This is a story of difficult growth between two people who hate both the dorm and each other. It's a very heartwarming, emotion-packed, cute story. The drawings are simple, yet expressive, and the characters may be a bit annoying at the start, especially the tent guy, but you will fall in love with them. Deadpool Samurai. Deadpool moves to Tokyo and makes a mess of everything. Everyone's favorite mercenary with a mouth is back. As a member of the newly formed samurai squad, Deadpool moves to Tokyo, where he soon runs afoul of some familiar faces. Whether he's teaming up with new heroes, battling gods, attending concerts, or being repeatedly dismembered, Deadpool always brings chaos and his characteristic sense of humor along with him. At no point does this disappoint, aside from being way too short. And the author has done way better job than the official Marvel comics. I think this manga deserves more recognition, and I believe Marvel fans would truly enjoy this short read.